Hi, so welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we will solve the problem of sort 0, 1 and 2's problem. Given an array and containing only ones, zeros, ones and 2. Sort the array in ascending order. Sort the array in ascending order. You need to solve this problem without utilizing the built-in sort function. ये तो पहले बोल दिया कि built in without sort built-in function. But I will firstly show you using sorting function, stl function, right? The problem says that, now I think you are very clear to what the problem says. The problem says that we have the array and the array is only for the 3 digits 0, 1 and 2. Now we just have to arrange like sorted order. 0 first, the 0 has always to come at the first, 1 is always come in the middle, and the 2 always come on the last, right? So this is the problem. So without any further delay, we just write the very very basic approach, like if any one of the coder had to come on that problem, that's very simple to sort, right? So we just write the very simple, right? Sort array dot begin to array dot end. That is the very simple and very intuitive problems. Like all of the coder whenever see this problem, the first approach is sort, right? And the same thing I will do now. I will, and in that the time complexity is order of n log n, space is like if you sort then order of n, and the stack and it will take the stack a stack space. So this is the time complexity. But can we optimize? Yes, we can optimize this problem. So in that problem we just have to go on the very simple and the very that means after the sorting we just have one more key points to solve this problem. And the key approach, like uh, firstly we take 0 and count the 0, increase the count of 0, and at the end firstly we have to add the 0 if 0 is complete, and then add 1, and if 1 is also complete then come on the 2. Same approach I will do here. Just see, int n is equal to array dot size, right? Now int count 0 count, oh sorry, this is the count 0 is equal to 0, count 1 is equal to 0, count 2 is equal to 0, correct? Now for loop, int I is equal to 0, I greater than is equal to n, and I plus plus. Now start the loop from here, correct? From here to start the loop. Now if our array of I is equal to if 0 then count 0 plus plus, simple one. Yes, else if array of I is equal to 1, which means increase the count of 1, simple. Yeah, simple. Else if I know we have only 3 digits 0, 1, 2. If I know the array of I is equal to 0, which means count 0 plus plus. If I know array of I is equal to 1, then I know count 1 plus plus. And after that the else condition, which one? Count 2 plus plus. Good one? Yes. Now the very simple thing, now I know, and I will add all the count. Now int I is equal to 0, correct? From the start from the 0, while count 0 minus, right, till array of I plus plus. Whenever our 0 is not complete, till we just have to add the 0, that means reduce the 0 and increase the I, correct? While count 1 minus, then array of I plus plus is equal to 1. While count to minus minus array of I plus plus is equal to 2. Yeah, that's it. Nothing do anything here. Now see it will run or not. Yeah, it will run. And submit or not. I think it will submit. Yes, it will submit also. Now this time this approach time complexity is order of n and space is order of n. So can we optimize the space? Yes, we can optimize. Which approach we can optimize? In that problem we can solve this problem using which problem? Dutch notation, right? Now the simple thing, this is a Dutch notation code like a binary search. Now very simple, like int n is equal to array dot size, right? And then int low is equal to 0 and high is equal to 0 and sorry, not high, mid is equal to 0, mid is equal to 0 and high is equal to array dot size minus 1. Now while loop till mid is not greater than equal to high, जब तक कि mid जाएगा नहीं complete high तक, तब तक चलते रहो चलते रहो चलते रहो. Now write the logic. If array of mid is equal to 0, which means अगर जो मेरा mid है वो 0 मिल गया तो वो swap कर देंगे ना. That is a simple swap to low to array of mid. Simple. Good one. Now what? Low plus plus, mid also plus plus. Got it? Now come on the else part. Else if array of mid is equal to 1, which means this is correct one. So mid plus plus, nothing to do anything here. And now else swap the digit, swap the array of mid to array of high. Correct? And then high minus minus, and nothing do anything here. Oh, why this? Why this? My bad this. Yes. And in that our time complexity is order of n and space complexity is order of 1. So that is the better approach. Yeah, thank you for the watching the till end, and please subscribe and like my channel. Thank you so much.